What's going on, everybody? We are going to be racing with a new friend of mine, so you'll hear a new voice, so enjoy. Alright, I am back. I have to turn down how loud or bad.
You're gonna wake the children.
Thank goodness I have headphones, but I want to be able to hear you. I can't also have the game up so loud.
What time zone you in?
EST.
Okay. Yeah, the kids are sound asleep anyways at this point.
Pretty much. Okay, that's much better. Alright, let's get everybody named in. So everybody, this is ChargingCharles. Do you just go by Charles?
Whatever you want to call me is fine with me.
Okay, great.
Charles, Chargles, it is what it is. I mistyped my name once and it stuck.
Don't you hate that?
Can't make a mistake around these parts.
No. Alright, well, here's the question. What color are you going to make your text?
I am always plain. It's too distracting any other color.
There.
Even though they Pink Panther named that Charging Orange after me, he asked my input on it, but I'm all white.
That's fair. I can dig it. I kind of like the casino color on occasion.
The dice are a nice touch, but that green is crazy, man.
It's better than the watermelon flavor we got today.
That one, or the dent or the teeth mode, or whatever it is.
Yeah. I'm getting reports that there's no sound. Is that still accurate? So that would be just typical for Twitch, right?
I haven't had many issues streaming to Twitch. Granted, I'm not the most regular scheduled streamer.
I mean, neither am I, to be honest.
So you've not done Moo mode before, correct?
I have not, no.
All right. So some key things you want to know. The first play usually is just talk to the dog in Ness's house because it'll yeet you somewhere. But if you go somewhere new, like Tucson, Threed, Saturn Valley, leave the map and come back into it, and you get the teleport.
Okay.
So it's kind of and then you don't have to worry about remembering how you got there. Certain places like Summers, Delam, Deep Dark, or maybe Lost Underworld as well. Like certain ones are kind of like they don't allow you to leave and get the warp spot. It helps if you remember those so you can get back there later on. So if you find any of those, just kind of let me know. I usually kind of jot things down as I play too, just which person in which town might send you. Hey, like, little blue pants person in Threed by the tent will send you to the right to the boss of Sank 7, something like that. So just kind of to remember as we go. If you feel like it's something important, let me know. I can jot it down.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Okay. I am ready when you are.
But since my wife texted me, my wife's in bed. At least I thought she was.
Mine went to work. This, so Not a Gamer Joe. This is ChargingCharles, who is a part of the Earthbound Discord, the speedrun community. So just playing it together, doing a little bit of 8 Sank Moon Madness. I love it. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah. Let's go for it. I don't think there'll be any more
Okay.
interruption. My wife is apparently hearing some pounding outside, but the neighbors are doing some garage work, so who knows?
This late at night. Okay.
Yeah, I mean we're Central Time. It's 8:30, but yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Either way.
Right.
We'll test your counting skills. Go ahead.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it.
Hey, you passed the first test.
The first test of Onet start, not bad.
Yeah, it's a basic start for this one.
Oh, okay.
Into Onet again, just talk to anyone else. Okay, so like behind the desk, that gets us right away, so we don't have to do Nessie ever.
Oh, thank God.
And it's easy deaths, so like we can go get the key item. It's like key items aren't always important because you can warp your way past them. Like we won't need the pack of bubblegum.
Yeah. Okay.
But if this is a Franklin badge, then it's useful. Even like this, if we happen to go to Saturn Valley, you just pick up another.
Ooh, that meteorite
So
piece.
we're also if you go somewhere, check the presents because we don't know if this is scaled to 7 or 8 or something. Like, there's a rock candy in Ann's lab. It might be worth checking the other accessible. Oh, we were just gonna.
Ooh,
Keep going.
Tucson up at the dude near Stonehenge.
Yeah.
Polestar.
Too, the big league bat. I'll do that. I like a big league bat.
Oh man, Polestar is going to be just too many checks.
It would be, yeah, and you usually don't. It's kind of just a bunch of random talk to see where you end up. I'm gonna go get the Tucson teleport. Clearly, I mean, big league bat. It's probably scaled to 5 or 6. So I'm just gonna go down, exit town, come back in.
Smart idea.
Walk back to Onet and go check what sank that is in Winters.
Okay. I'm gonna
Feel free to walk or warp around.
let's see
if
if
I gone that way, I could have gotten my return mice.
True. Hadn't even thought about that. Oh god. I hate the shrooms. So do you, what other modes do you run?
I'll do anything. I just like Scramble.
Fair. Didn't know if you were, are you doing the, Boogie tournament coming up?
No, I don't do boogie percent. I feel like it's too, oh shit.
Right.
I make the sank spot. Yep, I'm toast.
Oh, back to Onet. So.
It is teleport anywhere, so you can just warp out of Ness's house, too.
I'm gonna talk to, like, Tracy and, Tracy. Cheap bracelet in Tracy's room. I should do a pokey server sort of thing there, Scary. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna go check library right fast.
Oh yeah, that would be a thing too. Okay, 3. There'll be a kid check. If you warp to Onet and head right and talk to the blonde lady, she'll send you to 3.
Okay. Sounds like a good... Go ahead and get that so we can get some EXP on them, I guess.
Maybe there's a chance it's a teddy bear, who knows.
If I'm gonna get an extra person, I think I'd rather have the flying man than teddy bear. Every, signed banana in library.
Alright, so that's gonna be probably necessary. I don't know if there's any warps to Magnet Hill. If it ever warps you to a sank, the sank doesn't actually activate until you go out of the sank and leave or fight the boss. So like, it'll warp you to Fire Spring.
Moonside is the gentleman right south of Hamburger Place.
All right.
So we'll go get our face pushed in.
Oh shit! I forgot to get my 3 teleport. Oh, see here, like I got to Lumine Hall. That's cool.
Ooh, nice.
I forget how I got there. Oftentimes, like you just get stuck in talking to people.
Bazooka and Moonside. I don't know if you're a Bazooka fan.
Bazooka's always a good one. I wonder if these we'll be able to tell probably where Lost Underworld isn't scaling based on some of these presents.
Oh, this Moonside has been very generous.
Okay. Holy Fry Pan is in Lost Underworld.
Ooh. See you, Scary. Have a good night. Looks like Clumsy Robot in Moonside.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's killable.
Doable.
If you have paralyzed.
I mean, not at
sure
all.
It's going to help you out right now.
I mean, none of us are hitting, basically.
With a big league bat, you're doing 1.
That would be incorrect. I've not actually equipped it yet.
But why not?
Because I forgot to equip it.
You can use it in menu in the goods. You will equip it from there.
77 damage.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Right? Okay, that was actually pretty easy.
So it was pretty early in scaling, it looks like.
Looks like it.
The old lady right at the Tucson teleport spot sends you right back to the Tucson teleport spot.
Hey. Oh, that gives me foresight though.
It will, yes. I think you still have to leave Fourside. I could be wrong. Oh, you're blocked out from that new thing.
Ooh. Okay, bartender takes me to Winters. Okay, that's not terrible. The other side.
Mm.
So will that actually get me the Winters check? No.
I don't think it'll give you the
Or,
teleport. You can go get the item and you'll never have to go back there again. Yes. Run, 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 run.
Oh, I've just sealed my fate, I think.
Don't be Starman Jr. Oh, this is hideous. Gross.
At least it's not Starman Deluxe, right?
I mean, I would rather Starman Deluxe. All this constant freeze fire is not good.
That's fair. Wow. Spawns are insane in Winters right now. They are out in force today.
We go finally check that Winter's sanctuary with the police lady. I mean, at this point, being solo Nest, it might not be a bad idea to take a fight and see if you can kill him, just because it's a ton of experience as well.
Hawkeye, Winters check.
That'll be pretty useful.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back to Onet. Where did you say was the 3?
So for Threed, I...
Said it was Onet and right?
It was, yeah, Onet, yep. That might be right. That sounds sort of correct.
Blonde lady, yeah.
She sends us to...
Graveyard.
3, okay, yep.
I'll take a graveyard check. Did you find out who it is? Oh, it's Jeff. Oh!
Jeff, yep.
And I have
so
the bazooka.
But Jeff comes pretty strong, and there's a trick yo-yo right outside the spot. You gotta do the blonde lady to get you in there. Hotel gal.
Yeah.
The woman of the night.
The one that we completely followed to a hotel room. Just questionable at best.
So I threw that trick yo-yo on Jeff, and he comes pretty decently leveled.
Good.
Winter Sank is 3rd in logic, so the big league bat and then Jeff.
Okay.
Well, Ness still hasn't actually won a fight yet, so we shall see.
Oh, wow. Jeff's comes at 105? Good lord. Are these guys technically considered NPCs? Or, quest NPCs?
I believe they are not considered NPCs.
Okay. Should probably leave town and come back before I do that.
Jeff comes with a carrot key.
Ooh,
With that
yeah.
in mind, I need Ness to win a fight. He just needs to have
Something.
something. Because right now he's got nothing.
I bet I can do this.
Boogie 10? Oh yeah, leave 3, come back in for the teleport spot.
Can I go through here? Yeah.
Not until
Okay, no.
Belch base was done.
Right, okay. I'll just find a random person and go talk to him.
Yep.
I got the 3rd check.
Take it.
Okay, Dungeon Man.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. So that'll give you Deep Darkness and you have the Hawkeye. So yeah, just go finish him.
Diamond Band.
It's scaled pretty nicely.
Am I one backwards? I think I am. Oh no,
Was
I'm
it 3 from that last house.
Yeah. So from the tunnel, the house with the trash can up front.
Perfect. We're gonna head there next, assuming I get out of purgatory here.
Right? Assuming that I can navigate at all. It's so weird getting thrown into some of these
The sprouts
dungeons.
are multiplying. This is a mistake.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Be green swirl somehow. It's probably not worth the fight.
Dude.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna head that way, head to floor 1, get some of that good armor.
Yeah, bottle of DX water. Oh yeah, lag floor. I almost talked to Dungeon Man. I don't know if it's
You have to now, otherwise it doesn't open up that exit.
Oh, is that new?
It's pretty new, I believe. Yeah, it threw me off last time I saw it.
Okay.
I was confused by it.
That, you know what? I'll take it. I mean,
He added a few kind of, I would say, quality of life, but just things that may make it a little more reminders for new players.
Yeah, I've done lately. I've been focusing boogie percent specifically, but
It feels too scripted to me, and that's why I struggle with that one.
Okay.
You got the Hawkeye from doing Moonside, correct?
Yes. No. Hawkeye was Winter's drugstore.
Oh, Winters, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I should say Biscuit if you're streaming.
I don't care.
Okay. I keep it PG-13 swearing.
Yeah. Doesn't super matter, just as long as you're not dropping the hard stuff.
I don't even know what the hard stuff is.
Stuff ban worthy.
I know, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I was playing dumb.
Oh, my bad.
I'm a middle school teacher, so I know all the cool curse words.
Oh, right, like fiddlesticks and.
Yeah. Gosh darn.
All right. What do you have? Death Ray for Jeff at Arms Dealer.
Deep scale. Like, oh god, the heavy bazooka was on first floor of Dungeon Man.
No.
I mean, you know how to get there.
Yeah. I do, actually. Yeah, that's... Is that worth going there and then getting Scarava as well? Ooh. That might be.
Oh. Because there's that warp point.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to do that. I'm going to go back that way and see what he gives us. I don't know if it gives us Scaraba as a teleport.
I don't see why it would.
It doesn't. Starmaster will give us Deep Darkness.
Really?
Yeah, and even leaving the pyramid doesn't give the thing that we.
What if you go into the actual town of Scaraba? Is that...
You can't go backwards from here.
Ooh.
That nullifies that one.
Oh, I was informed that the dad on Bluey says biscuits all the time.
Blue is a great show. As a parent, you have probably figured that out.
Yep. It's one of those shows I will not like be like, let's watch this, but it's like I won't. It's not Coco Melon. I'm not gonna find the nearest window.
We are not a Coco Melon family.
I'm not either. I'm not. My children are.
That's unfortunate.
It is. But I love them anyway, so you know. Where was the on first floor, you said?
To your left. There, right? Yep.
Okay.
Around that corner.
So not worth going outside then?
No, I mean, you got the Deep Darkness warp.
Okay. Just gotta find an open space enough to actually warp. Still be outside.
You can fit betas in a lot of places.
Okay, here's a question. There's an exit hole in Dungeon Man near the top floor. Would that take you up the back or the front?
It takes you out the front door and drops you back there. The exit hole drops you by the submarine.
Okay.
For what's worth, if you ever end up in the Onet house that you can buy, don't leave the house. That's the soft lock.
Oh, okay.
And actually, there's a chance that I'm in a soft lock right now. I don't know if Tomar has fixed that.
Was asked on stream, how old are your kids?
Mine 4 and 2, so right Bluey age. The issue with Bluey is oh, that's a good one.
Tenda Village.
Work
In
backwards
3'd.
and use the Hawkeye.
You what?
You can use the Hawkeye and work backwards through that.
I might just go out and get the warp for Tenda. Oh. There's a Hawkeye. I was like, what? Really concerned as to why it wasn't loading the map.
Yeah, there's a real good chance I soft locked here.
Ooh, not great. Tenda Village is nothing open, not really open yet. Nothing we can really do.
No, but you can go back and get the kid from the river.
Do I have to fight the boss then?
No, you don't have to actually.
Oh. Ooh. That's actually excellent. Oh, it's Teddy Bear. I wouldn't. And the boss is Playground of Doom, so you could probably pass that that one. Let's go. Let's just go back to 3.
Shit, when was the last time I saved? I'm gonna have to redo a few things here, but I even forget who I talked to. Get to
Dog goes to Onet, was it? Have you seen any of the Pokemon map randomizers?
I was a big Pokemon fan.
You were, weren't?
Red and blues.
Okay. There's a new mode for randomizers that came out. That is Map Rando. And they have a new tracker that you can click and drag to where places go. And I'm like, ooh, that would be interesting for something like this. But that would be so many NPCs.
Alright, so I'm just gonna head back to Dungeon Man, get all the good stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a... Go ahead.
I wish I remembered who I talked to get myself in this trouble.
Oh, yeah.
So I would just, if you see a phone, save.
Yeah, as soon as you're like, I think I might have soft locked, I was like, I'll be saving at that 3'd hotel. Okay, so Boogie Tent is down. Did you beat Boogie?
I did not.
Okay.
I didn't have the heavy bazooka when I got there.
Oh, okay. It is UFO engine.
It'd be useful.
It's not
Maybe it'll give
bad.
us a summer's warp. Oh, okay. I'm gonna beat.
I'll talk to the dog real fast. Oh, dog does not warp.
Jeez. The enemies here are.
That's an
You
interesting.
can warp out of that one. Yeah, that's a good one. I kind of like that one. But it's a pretty free warp.
I would never have thought about that being a warpable location. It's interesting. Alright. Blonde is Tenda Village. Hey, what's going on, Terp? Blonde right outside the 3'd warp. Not a good one.
I need Tenda Village. I mean, it's one that if you had left Tenda Village, I don't know if you walked back in, but now you have the warp there as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I walked out into deep darkness, walked back in.
Perfect. Yep. Now you get it.
So if in 3'd, this blonde-haired guy will give you Tenda.
Okay.
He'll give you the tendies. Moonside, again, not amazing. Guts Caplet. Not great. This might be Summers? No, other side of 3. Okay. Alright, Grandma, what you got? Winters.
Shit, I forgot to grab the heavy bazooka.
I'm gonna go back to Onet because I bet I can take on the Sharks now.
There's a real good chance you can.
Especially with that heavy bazooka. Frankie and Kraken. With just the okay
pendant there. That's kind of deeper scaling.
Should probably equip really anything to anyone. I'm actually really bad about that.
The R menuing makes it pretty great. I'm a big fan of that system.
Nice.
So they're doing damage. They're gonna be tougher outs.
Yeah.
I'll go and give him a shot as well.
I mean, any of us can actually hit. Okay. How's Frankie looking? Oh, okay. One hit Frank. Okay. With the heavy bazooka. With the heavy the trick yo-yo might have been dope before the heavy bazooka in Kraken's down.
Yeah, the early heavy bazooka is very friendly. I forgot to give the heavy bazooka to Jeff. That's too bad.
Eraser is a mare. Okay.
This is
I want to grab that.
Eraser might be useful unless, yeah.
Did you do truncated?
I did not.
Okay. Not truncated, abridged.
You can warp out of Perkle's office. There's a little bit of room on the right. You can fit a beta.
Ooh. Oh, I should probably get rid of something, huh?
That's the other thing that our menu is useful for, is to just, you get something worthless, just quickly drop it, and it takes half a second.
Right. Okay, one of the dudes in his office just takes you right back to Moonside. You take me to... back to Onet. Cool. I'll go to the, Minch's house. Oh!
Those are still there.
Buzz, thank you for
okay.
Winters.
So there's my Hawkeye teleport, but I guess I don't need the Hawkeye if I know how to get to Tenda.
Yeah. Alright, Picky, what do you got? Picky is upper graveyard and 3. Oh, I genuinely did not know that was a hint room. Alright, kid. What are you gonna take? Summers. What is the best way to get the Summers warp?
I have no idea.
My thought process is go get Stoic
Look,
Club.
look, I'm there. You have the UFO engine, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, so that would be the way to do it. But yeah, I would probably do the Stoic Club sequence. I happen to just randomly end up here as well, so.
And then I may go ahead and see about taking the Kraken fight. Then I can go get Scaraba.
We don't necessarily need Scaraba unless perhaps Pyramid item is important. We don't have Hieroglyph copy.
True.
So that would be a wait and see what we need.
Alright, let's see what Stoic has. It has an interface you've seen for educators. I don't know about that. There are more NPCs than I kind of thought about.
Yeah, there's a lot, especially when you're actively seeking them out. The summer seems to be pretty early in logic. Delam teleport ends up to be the most important one to find.
That's actually, with the carrot key, that's actually not bad.
Yes, we end up in Delam. Right.
Oh, you said it was start. Start. My bad.
Ness's dream.
The bridge to Dusty Dunes, and then I can get Foresight as well.
Yep.
Oh, what about that?
Everything's coming up, Derrick.
All I can think of is everything's coming up Millhouse from
That's
Simpsons, yeah. Already.
Was this UFO engine?
No. Oh God, what was UFO engine? Because I did.
This was because Sign Banana was in the library. Or was this Sign? I don't remember anymore.
UFO engine was one of the bosses. Might have been. I'm trying to think, which one was it? Library was signed. Would it have been the...
Oh, you haven't gotten the item here yet, have you?
No.
It's weird stuff. Yeah, the shack. So actually, yeah, we'll need that. Do you know how to despawn all the things in Force Moonside here?
No, I don't actually think I do.
So, watch my screen. When you get to this point, walk at walking speed, so you hug the wall, go straight down and right. And then when you leave, he doesn't do the quotes of like, haha, check out my eyebrows, check out my everything else.
No!
It saves time, and it despawns all the enemies here for this run.
No!
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know that until I watched other people do PKScramble as well, but yeah, it can definitely save you some time.
That's awesome. Moonside Monkey is Key the Shack. Giant Step.
Yeah, so that'll be we gotta get 8 Sanks.
Yeah.
That's probably the way to get there versus hoping to find the one NPC that warps us to Giant Step.
I am also going to go ahead and do Signed Banana check for the sewer check and the key item there.
That makes sense.
Earthbound came out in the 90s. Definitely not the 80s.
93?
I want to say you're right
95?
about that.
Okay, let's say 95, because I feel like I was third grade.
Um,
Wait.
what year did it come out?
Look,
I'll
he's
look it
not
up.
there.
You beat the bot, right?
I did, but I didn't.
I didn't do Everdread either.
I don't think I walked enough to trigger the cutscene, but like it was all an illusion.
Huh? Oh, did you exit out the back door and then
No, I
get
just
stuck
walked
by
out
the
the
lake?
door
Okay.
side from the warehouse itself.
I hope.
So I'm just gonna go revisit and see what happens. This is for science.
There you go. About the same time as 8-bit games? No. NES came out in... Okay. Sewer is first tank, so that's good in logic. The NES came out in 89? Alright, I forget I should not be doing Heavy Bazooka to Diamond Dog.
There it is. That'll kill him. Or didn't kill him? How about that?
What happened is Fire version died to Heavy Bazooka, then that recoiled onto Jeff as soon as it transferred over into Diamond Dog.
At this point, when you're in a mode like this, I mean, he can't hurt you. Just auto fight and speed up that process as well. Wow, fighting down hard hurt. Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh. Wow, okay.
Sank one Diamond Dog not playing games.
No joke. Back at 3. Talk to a new person.
Talk to someone. Yeah, every now and then, like, you're like, I know what I need to do, but it's more fun to just screw around.
I figure, and it's one of those, like, I figure, it really can't hurt, because it'll only give me more information. Because,
knowing is half the battle.
Shockingly, I still don't have Tucson Warp. Oh no.
That's who brought me. That guy, I remember now.
Can I...
I can't fit a beta out of there. We'll have. Tomar admits that he has not fixed that one.
Oh, so close. What happens if you exit the house?
It's a definite soft lock unless you have $7,500 cash on you.
I have 8.
Not quite.
No. I wonder, is there enough space that I could alpha and run back and forth?
There, unless you have some type of insane hands. I
mean,
don't see a way that one works.
It's...
I mean, try a few other beta spots, but otherwise it might be your reset. You've been saving predictably, right?
Not since we talked about you crashing.
We've learned nothing.
No, absolutely not. Okay, so I wasn't running into that. What if I warp right here? Oh, can I do this? Because you can slightly move while you're doing teleport.
You
I
can.
wonder if... There's gotta be... I really don't want to have to take that soft lock. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do it.
That's why the return mice are also recommended in this one for that reason.
Okay, how far back am I? I have not done Boogie Tent.
Otherwise, I mean, it was just kind of some warping around. You didn't beat a Sank yet, did you?
No. Thankfully I have auto tracker on, so let's do this. Here's Moonside. This should get me outside? No, just kidding.
Let me go grab my return mice right now, just so I can.
Just because.
Yeah.
Oh wait, let's
Yeah.
Okay, Lil put steps in Winters
Hey.
right before Nessie.
That's cool. Okay, so leave there, and then fight the boss.
Location.
You can get through this. You can't get through this. Well, Jeff has heavy bazooka and a big bottle rocket.
Michael.
You feeling lucky? You feeling lucky?
No, not anymore.
He just turned
Decidedly no. I'm just imagining like those fail compilations if he's got a bottle rocket and just launches it into his house.
Turns around, just swallows the barrel.
Is this thing on? Oh.
Sweet gut save.
If it's gonna keep just trying to, okay. Alright,
It's an interesting one though. I think it's a doable fight if you're just slightly more powerful. Jeff has 0 armor right now in this seed for me.
That would also probably be because I
Jeff is
did
not
nothing.
Anything. This is also pre-Frank for you. It doesn't look like you have the OK pendant.
No.
That is correct.
Hey, thank you
I
for
am
10
a
bits
normal
there,
meat person, just like you.
Joe.
Try fighting this plague rat just to see.
Okay.
What was in book? Oh, sweet! I got a laser gun. UFO. Who had the UFO?
Got him. What 6 heavy bazooka hits, but 111,000 experience for both.
That is an insane. Oh my god, zombie dog.
Well, I'm all done leveling up for the seed.
It's actually not a bad strategy, I think.
I mean, if you get, especially if it's an early find for like a Mondo Mole that you can paralyze, like what's he gonna do? He can't do anything. You just slowly work him to death, and that's it.
It's true. All right. I might just take the UFO. Where do you go?
You saved recently.
Yes.
Oh, that's not the one that sends me to Winters.
Go to Onet again. I'll save an Onet again. Alright, I'll talk to you later there, Terp. Thank you for having a hangout.
Why is everyone sending me to Moonside?
There are so many people that are interested. Okay. Thank you, unhelpful dungeon man. Teleport. I feel like I want to make a spreadsheet of all the NPCs for note taking. Because apparently I have too much
file
time.
that under overkill.
Because I have too much time. Where did you go?
She sent people to 3.
Yeah.
I get my Dusty Dunes warp and see what's sitting in the what item the mines have.
Who had...
The mine's going to be super low level and it's packing power.
Who had the Dusty Dunes warp? Do you remember?
Saturn Valley. I got there from. Okay, I got there talking to the dog by Onet City Hall.
Okay.
And that's put me on the bridge. And then from the bridge, I went to go check out the mines item, and I talked to the traveling salesman guy in the hat. And that's going to send me to Saturn Valley, which we have the meteorite piece for.
Okay.
And I picked up a jar of fly honey. I don't know if you did. I got fly honey from Magnet Hill.
Okay, you beat Magnet Hill.
I did, yeah.
Okay.
It was a rough fight, but I got through it.
Okay. I'll need to do the Moonside Monkey again. Okay.
Star Master gives you the Saturn Valley teleporter.
Nice. Okay, key to Shack. I have that now.
Apple Kid gets you to Delam from
Ooh.
Valley.
Not bad. Oh, don't talk to that guy. Harp.
Yeah. Bad things happen.
No joke.
So you could. You have return mice?
I don't.
Okay, but that was just a blonde lady enforcer. It's easy to get to. That's kind of a fun one. If you kill the boss, that's good looting going backwards. And then you get the sank right there, and your lost underworld access, which has some bitchin' items. So I would just see what that sank boss is. You can probably get through with heavy bazooka. You're not going to be able to get through that with heavy bazooka unless it's mono mall. You're in trouble.
Yeah, a little bit.
But now we know who's hanging out in
Goodbye, teddy bear.
Who is not high level at all, so I'm gonna guess the Delam teleport was probably on Liar Exaggerates spot. I'm gonna do the carrot. I mean, as long as you keep Jeff alive, but although there's nothing to keep him alive now. So now
Right.
it's just really fast menu. I believe in you. Think of all the experience.
God, that would be a paralysis alpha.
That would be
Ooh.
bad. Nope, and now he's toast.
Hi, Jeff. Nice knowing you.
But it was, I mean, you made a good dent.
Oh, yeah.
It was probably doable, and I mean, like, there were multi-bottle rockets at the desert vendor outside of Dungeon Man. Like, if you had one of those, you probably could have gotten through it.
Oh, sick. Dungeon Man. Again.
Speaking of multi-bottle rockets, withdraw your money from that ATM. The other thing with, oh, you don't have that much. With easy deaths is that you never lose money when you die, so it just never hurts.
Where'd you say the, multi-bottle rockets were?
The vendor outside of Pyramid there.
Oh.
Gonna work your way around the trees. Upper right.
Oh, this guy?
Yep. And if you have a defense shower from, you still have a defense shower. There's probably stuff you can sell.
Probably. Probably the T-ball bat. I mean,
I don't know if that's gonna get you there.
I might go ahead and sell the bazooka.
Yep, definitely won't need that. Broken spray can. That can go. I don't know how much more you got to get to. Vial of serum, I think, is relatively expensive, and laser gun as well. Oh, I lied about
Might
serum.
see if he can equip the laser gun first.
Compared to Trick Yo-Yo, though, I think,
It's 2 points higher.
slightly better.
I'll take the 2 points higher. Oh, just enough. Multi-bottle rocket. I don't know that I'm gonna rush off to go do that.
I would agree on that.
There, Tucson. Tucson.
Maybe go get some return mice as well, from Onet.
Not a
Decide
bad
on
plan,
that.
yeah.
And then set that one just immediately, because then that prevents. That one guy, he's not the only one who will send you there.
Ooh.
There could be multiple ones that will send you to the spot. So
Yeah, let's do
once
this.
you get the
real
mouse, first thing you should do is set it.
I actually have the Tucson teleport now. Seemed like a good idea to grab that. I don't get absolutely bodied by these mushrooms.
Yeah, they are really powerful.
Yeah, no
How
joke.
would you get to the back of that 804 side, the blonde lady south of town square?
I'm sorry?
The blonde lady south of the town square in Foreside. I want
Yeah.
to give that evil Monty a piece of my mind. And then since it's Sank 8, I'm going to go raid the presents and have everyone run.
Hopefully you have a little bit better luck than I do.
As long as he keeps casting Magnet, we're going to be fine. Whose freeze keeps solidifying him?
Okay.
I should have remembered how I got to Saturn Valley. I wrote down the Apple Kid in Saturn Valley gets me to Delam, but I forgot how I got to Saturn Valley.
That is a great question. Does the healing fountain in Tenda take care of mushrooms?
It should. Oh, not on Jeff, not on Jeff. So I lost Jeff. Oh, I do have the Cloak of Kings. That'd be a good thing to get to boot.
Potentially. Yes, it does. I'm gonna go see about taking out that plague rat.
Yeah, that's actually a good thought. So now I'm gonna let Jeff die. Oh, never mind. Oh god, Ness and Pugon and Jeff gets no love from this one. Only 34,000, so yeah, this plague rat's way tanker. Steady diet of life ups on Jeff, I think he can't die.
Okay.
have the multi-bottle rocket, that's actually a good time for it, I think. But Jeff's gonna get a lot of experience here.
That's all that he's gonna do.
It's all Jeff.
Just gonna carry the team from now on.
So everyone's afraid for me. I can raid 8 dungeon presents, get some pixie bracelets.
Oh, now I can't even PSI warp out of here.
But your Jeff's never gonna die again.
No, never. He'll live.
Besides the Pixies bracelet, there's not a lot hiding in here that makes it worthwhile.
Did you get the Dusty Dunes item?
In the mines? I did
Yeah.
not. It was
Okay.
a pack of bubblegum, which is worthless at this point since we have access
Oh.
to South Winters.
Yeah,
Which, by the way, I could go do now.
that tracks.
With the police station now.
I'm gonna go take care of the Magnet Hill. Still not done that.
That's a good call. I'm gonna go South Winters.
Not a bad idea. I'm gonna go find a phone. Oh, right. Department store is locked.
You can go in. The phone will work.
Ooh, who had the... Oh, well, I had the UFO engine. Never mind. I was like, who had the Summers warp?
But these fights go a lot better when Ness has health and defense.
Oh,
Oh, you're the ATM of the department store work too.
yeah. I'm surprised department store's not a check as a whole.
No, it's just kind of information instead.
Is it?
Yep, just I'll tell you where Paula is, I believe, or which characters I'm on.
Oh, okay. I was like, I had to stop and think, like, what?
Oh yeah, so Saturn Valley's the guy by the desert from Dusty Dunes. He'll send
Oh.
you to Saturn Valley. Apple Kid will send you to elsewhere, wherever it was.
Okay.
Delam, that was it. So Pooh's sitting there.
How was Pink Cloud, by the way? Did you do that?
Tank 4 is a boogie tent. It was easy with a
Okay.
heavy bazooka. Do you remember how you ended up going to? Yeah, so you got to Lilliput from South Winter or from North Winters here, didn't you?
Yeah. The dude over near the Nessie check. There's dude in the trees you can talk to.
Dude in the trees.
Yeah.
It's just a guy hanging out in the bushes.
Yeah, that guy right over there to the right. No,
Shit.
what? That's not where I went.
That's okay.
Was it the other side?
It's easy enough to reset the sequence there. They got there from an old lady and all that somehow.
Yeet.
Getting a warp to the backside of Fire Spring would be nice, just because that one's likely an absolute bear.
I feel like that one would be...
It's probably 7th or so. Sometimes that one and Lumine get a little bit wonky with their logic.
Who was it that told me, like, oh, why did I just do that? Just did the exact same thing.
I've learned nothing.
I
Maybe just
clearly.
I would auto fight your way through, and you're probably going to be okay.
Nope. I'm now crying.
But you're hitting 65, and you'll heal yourself. It was first sync. It's not going to be all that bad. I'm gonna grab a tissue. The nose is running a little bit here.
Okay. Dog is down. Good lord.
All right, you got through. You can get your fly honey, and then talk to the guy outside the desert pit to go to Saturn Valley.
Okay.
From there, you can go to Dalam, get poo, and everything's coming up there. I get to see the cabin kid check, as well as pick up the Happy Village warp as well.
Not a bad idea. My bet is Cabin Kid is Paula.
I hope so. I'd rather not do monotone.
Right? Which guy? This businessman?
Top hat businessman, yeah.
Okay.
We'll just make leave Saturn Valley as well, just to get the teleport there.
Yeah. What was the Star Master?
Which one?
Saturn Valley Star Master.
He gives you the Saturn Valley teleport as
Oh,
well.
that's just
Very useful. And happy there are repel sandwich DXs at the shop. I suppose I forgot to make those rare. So that would help you out if you are interested in despawning a bunch of enemies.
where did you?
Oh, it's Apple Kid was sending you to Saturn Valley.
Okay. I didn't see Apple Kid. Do you have to rest first?
It was just always there. Maybe not. Oh, weird. Go in and out, perhaps.
Oh, T-Rex bat right
give him
there.
the meteorite piece?
Yeah.
Then go in the phase distorter, possibly.
Don't you have to rest first?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm here for it.
Yeah, I'm not sure about why he's not there.
Huh.
What the shit? I have no idea. That's very odd.
Okay, hang on. I want to check something. Not you, Star Master. Apple Kid's over here. Oh, cool.
That one takes you to a different spot. Huh.
Can I go into Scaraba this way?
You can, yes. I don't know if it gives you the warp.
My
I
guess.
also
Probably
don't know
not.
what the shops are like.
I mean, I'll go ahead and save. It's been a hot minute since I saved, so. Arms dealer has big bomb rockets, super bombs.
Yeah, BBRs are a good economical use of 140 bucks.
Pretty much. Man, I love this Read.
The fact that your Apple Kid isn't there is really strange.
I'm gonna warp back, see if it, for lack of a better term, fixes it.
Flying Man is in the jail cell with a police badge that is utterly worthless.
Ugh. That's really weird about Apple Kid.
What if then did you leave Saturn Valley and pick up the warp too?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Oh, here's a real cool warp.
Yeah, since you're just right there.
I present you a warp. 15 feet. Oh, okay. I was like, what? You warp right behind the tent. Okay, maybe not ideal. I'm gonna go back to Tucson and get the Apple Kid checked there. Give him some money and some food.
Probably a smart one to do.
Have you done Giant Step yet?
I have not. Actually, Delum was really early, so I'm guessing it was on the hill climb, the liar exaggerate statue.
Okay.
There's a real good chance that was going to be Delum, for what it's worth.
Okay. Does he give you the item before you have Paula? The Everdread check?
He does not. I'm just doing this for my own desire to
EXP.
kick everyone's butt.
Got it. Franklin badge.
Okay, see, that'll be really useful for the Carpenter fight, which you can now easily do.
If I could get to Happy Valley.
Well, you have a badge. All you can do is really thunder you.
No. I can't warp there.
Is that Carpenter here?
Oh. Yeah, I don't need to battle him on Everdread check, do I, right now?
You could. I mean, I don't know how much experience. Oh, whoops, that's right.
I might take it. Yeah, I might as well.
If you have a badge, it's
Free.
really doable.
I thought you were talking about the Carpenter check and Happy.
Yeah.
So I was like, Bye, Jeff.
You paint attack?
No, he thundered and hit Jeff both times.
Because Jeff is the other one.
Yeah. For
At this point, I would just auto fight because the paint attack's the only thing that can hurt you. So you can just bash through. You're probably gonna do. Hey, you're doing okay damage.
oh, okay.
But he's not cooperating by actually doing thunders.
Not on me, anyway.
Wow. Well, that's just kicking the teeth.
Thanks, Carpenter. Appreciate you.
Usually in these seeds, you find something that just like early on gives you a really ridiculous weapon. I have not found that yet.
Big oof. Okay. Magic can't.
Yeah, that's a go. Yeah, that's where you go look for your weapon. Where is that hanging out?
Scaraba. There's a guy at the market.
Okay.
The left market, I believe. You said this was good for my weapon?
Yeah, just go in a little bit.
Oh, you've been here?
I haven't, but I mean, odds are it's going to be deeper in logic. And most things that are scaled pretty far. And so like the lower left, there's a present, an easy get there.
I rarely go to Magic Camp, to be honest.
Yeah.
It is Born of Light.
That might be useful. And then you can go the usual pink tunnel way. Yeah, my apple kid just sitting here. I don't know what gives. If you talk to Ness, he'll have something too.
Magic Frying Pan. Legendary Bat.
There you go.
I feel like I should probably
You can drop T-Rex Bat, draw HP Sucker.
probably should just give the Franklin badge to Jeff. Oh my god, look at that legendary bat.
So now auto fight becomes real.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean there's 3 more presents back there, but all things considered, it's just you got something good.
Right? Okay, I'm gonna check something. Your Apple Kid being there and mine not is really weird.
It is. Weird.
I'm wondering.
Has triggered that.
I'm wondering if it is Star
Do
Master.
the net hill climb will likely give you Delam since Pooh came as a 30-10, meaning he was just an immediate get.
What do you tell me to do?
The net hill climb.
Oh,
The carp or lie or exaggerate statue that usually gives you a warp is I would bet money that that's still on just because Pooh was so early in Logic.
how do I warp back up to the hill? Because without the police badge.
It's open since it's not a Dr. Saturn's choice.
Ah, okay.
I'm wondering where the yogurt dispenser is here. Paul is sitting on. Man, we got some nice fry pans in our inventory. It'd be nice to dole them out. We got a talisman ribbon. So you got that one. That was I probably didn't get that the first. But you got it. But
Winters.
That's right. It was pre-death.
Yeah. Pre getting locked in the cabin.
Pre that which we shall not talk about. Yes, pre-soft. So monomoles and Grapefruit Falls.
It's not bad.
That's no worry. We paralyze him.
Pop gun. Huh.
Might be worth checking the meteorite item as well, just in case that's the yogurt dispenser.
I'll check it real fast. No harm, no foul. Monkey imitation. Worse.
Oh, shoot me now. And you technically save some frames now because you can just teleport anywhere out of Exaggerate's basement.
True.
Got a little bit of room.
Is there a monkey imitation hint? Do you know?
What do you mean by that?
Like instead of having to go through the entire thing, it's like, oh, by the way.
No, there's nothing that tells you.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Delam.
Okay. And you can, I think that room or that spot right there, you can fit a beta in.
Oh yeah. Did you say you did Pink Cloud?
I did. It was think 5th.
Maybe I could.
And Jeff should survive. It's a pretty tight beta in that room. Otherwise, there's a little bit of room before the ladder.
Did you do nothingness check?
I did not. No.
Might do that.
Falls, or Milky Well is 6th.
might do nothingness before Pink Cloud. Kind of just makes sense to do it that way.
Yep. I went cheat mode and bought a few multi-bottle rockets when I ended up in deep darkness as well. The vendor there sells them. I don't know, like DeLon is so early in life, just like none of those checks are worth anything.
One can hope, right? How do I get to Scraba?
That's in the, I mean, you can go via Summer's boat. The nothingness check, I'm trying to think what it is that would actually help us. It could be a Starstorm thing. Otherwise, we have all of our warps for the most part.
How did you get to Happy Happy? Do you remember?
I walked backwards from that sank warp that you found.
Oh, right. And that's the lady outside of
That was South Winter, or that Winter's Tessie warp.
No, how did you get to Winters? Which warp was that? It was...
I don't know, but you have the Winter's warp from Buzz. You just picked it up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Why overcomplicate things? Oh, wait! Oh! Guess who has the pencil eraser? Who?
Wait, what? Oh, damn it. I don't pay attention to things. That means Monkey Cave is doable. And that could be the yogurt dispenser. But part of me is like, I can do the seed without the yogurt dispenser now.
Foresight.
There's a chance. It's Foresight? Alright.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Pink Cloud. Then I am... There's the carrot key. I was like, who has the carrot key? Might go Pink Cloud, then go ahead and start walking to Happy Happy. So that way I can go ahead and take care of that. Get the car painter check. Little put steps.
Start circling around them sanks.
Yeah, pretty much. We're getting to the point where you probably can go ahead and start doing that.
We got the drop out of me, all 6 of them.
The book on shyness. That would be a really nice one. That way we can get to
We get the
Lumine.
backwards warp to Lumine.
That would be if I remembered how to get there.
You're right. I'm thinking the same thing now, because like we each did it. But how?
Oh, south of Foresight.
Yep, the blonde lady. You're right. We'll write that down. I did a poor job writing this down.
I have written nothing.
I only do it just kind of for fun, but like there was one week where they did kind of a community race where it's 2v2. It was kind of a fun, like where everyone's trying to finish. Like certain people are like, "Yeah, I just warped to the back of this dungeon, no big deal." And you're thinking, really, like, I didn't find any warp anywhere near that piece, and you had to go over the vanilla way.
I feel like
step is second.
I feel like that would be the one where it's like, all right, let me go ahead and get a second screen up and start writing some stuff down.
Yeah. Pooh couldn't make it, huh? Couldn't
No.
survive his first fight.
No, weirdly, no. Probably also didn't fight very hard for him to live.
Yeah, and if you want to, I don't want to say go cheat mode or whatever it is, you probably have cash to pick up like a multi-bottle rocket or two, and then that makes everything a lot easier. Get that,
where was that warp Scraba? To the pyramid area.
Just do deep darkness. The arms vendor there has multi-bottle rockets.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how much cash you carry with you.
Find out.
Just like in real life, you open your wallet. I don't know.
$700.
Yeah, I might have to go somewhere else to get an ATM then.
How was Onet Giant Step?
Second.
I'll go ahead and take care of that then. Grab the stuff
Underworld
for
is gonna be
multi.
7.
You what?
Your Underworld is 7.
Okay.
I'm trying to think what I'm missing at this point. I think it. Do I just need to do Lost Underworld and that's it? I think I've done all the other saves.
Yeah, you are slightly ahead.
That's okay.
And now I don't have to fight 24 slugs here.
No, they're not afraid of us for some reason, even though they should be very, very afraid of us.
Just walk in.
Well, you get your legendary back, man.
And Pooh does 23 damage. Thanks, Pooh. You've contributed so much to this fight.
This is where it hurts. Psychic Psychos. I'm not going to survive my run here.
Ooh.
Paralyzing me. Like, I haven't found any fun badges. You don't remember how you got to Magican, do you?
I don't. I gotta be honest.
No, it's fine. That's how these
No!
things always
It was, Saturn Valley, one of the Saturns in the cave. The far right one, I think?
Alright, let's see.
God, I hope I'm
Check
right.
the pendant shop there. Maybe the pendant's there if they sell a Earth pendant or just something to.
Say hi to the mythical apple kid. Yeah, that one? No, I'm dumb. So we go in the circus tent? And the...
Oh no!
Oh.
Picture Man.
How did I not get that? Did I just slide behind it?
Picture Man happens once you've done Grapefruit Falls.
Okay. And I talked to the dude at top? No, okay, well, apparently you make shit up now. I have...
No, this is fun. I mean, it's just like every time you're like, God, what did I do? Like, you get there, you're really happy you're there, and then you think, how did I get here?
Wait a minute. We're smarter than this. All I can think is that one quote from Star Wars. How did this happen? We're smarter than this.
I wonder if it was a different Saturn in the cave.
No, I think that's the right Saturn. Might have been the wrong person in the tent, if I'm honest.
There are only 2 people in the tent who will warp you.
I bet I could do more damage with my legendary bat. Didn't matter. Okay.
Franklin badge. So I'm going to go to Happy Happy and fight the Carpainter slot. Maybe that'll give me a yogurt dispenser or something.
Not a bad idea.
And I'm also going to just steal a few Repel sandwiches from Happy Happy. And that way I can get to,
I don't think I've ever fought the department store Moog there. What is that? What is that fight?
If you steal from the Happy Happy vendor.
Oh. Does that...
If you don't pay any money, it attacks you for what you've done.
Does that actually fit, meet the carpenter check, or no? It's just an extra fight.
Yeah, but it's not the same level as a carpenter check either.
Huh.
Carpenter would be scaled behind Franklin badge.
I legitimately did not know that you could fight that person there.
Yeah. I mean, once you steal, it attacks you. And then if you get an early happy access, this is always a good check to do. Just because, you know, maybe if Lilliput's level 1, but the Franklin badge is deep in logic, then this Carpenter house is also deep in logic. So I think a recent weekly seed, you had a happy teleport right away, but then there was a legendary bat in here.
Oh.
Which then made the rest of the seed a joke. But yeah, that guy will sell you some multi-bottle rockets. You can go do your flag rat if you want to take that.
I already did. I took care of that earlier.
Flag, oh, that's right. Jeff did it. 200,000. All for Jeff.
Oh my.
Oh boy, here we go. Statue guarding the statue.
Is it really? You just looked over and it was...
You think, why not? I got the multi-bottle rocket. Let's play that game, why not? I mean, I don't know if he's scaled all that high, the Franklin badge. I couldn't quite tell how deep it was.
How many multi-bottle rockets do you need? Yes. Because I'm going to Tucson to go to Happy Village.
I got a low MBR roll, but Nightmare was doing it. Water bills, that's not what. Part of me just thinks,
what are you missing to get your next, your last couple sanctuaries?
the last sink is Lost Underworld. I think it's Fire Spring.
Ooh.
I got my repels, I'll go that way. I just did the check here to...
You can do the
see if I can
reverse
get
Lumine.
Or
Or the,
oh, you're going to Happy with the pencil eraser, right?
yeah. Because I don't remember how to warp backwards.
I think you just told me not that long ago. I think it's a Lilliput.
Lilliput. Oh shit. Yeah.
Where was it though?
Foreside, just below the south park.
No, she sent you to 8. Which is fine. You can do that too.
Oh, should I talk to this guy?
Yeah. Where are
I'm
you
gonna do it.
I
Okay.
haven't done I actually haven't gotten the Lumine Sanctuary yet. I gotta do that.
Evil money, that's right. $2,000,
We're
not
right
bad.
there. That's a fast Jeff. You probably don't need to use a sec. I mean, depending on, but a second one's going to be overkill.
Okay.
But you also have a lot of them, so.
Yeah. Thanks, Pooh. Thanks for defending.
Master Barf sitting on second.
Yeah, that was not a problem.
We're sitting on 7th here in Fire Spring.
And Pooh levels up 700 times.
So this is what it's like to survive. There wasn't
Right.
any good loot sitting deeper in there, so.
Alright, I'll snag Lumine Hall. Is Fire Springs good?
I used a repel sandwich or 2 to get through it, just because it was yeah, there's just so many fire spamming enemies.
Fair.
I think all I need to do is now get the mine hall, because I ended up walking backwards out. I forgot to secure the sank.
Well, I'm actually weirdly not worried since I was just able to beat the 8th dungeon or 8th sanctuary.
Yep, yeah. I mean, killing sank bosses at this point probably isn't an issue for you, especially with the MBRs. It's getting to Fire Spring at this point with all the Psychic Psychos spamming Fire Beta, because it's scaled to 7. But it's pretty rough.
Unspawn the dinosaur. God, I hate these dinosaurs.
I heard them say some pretty mean things about you too.
You know what? That's perfectly fair, to be honest.
They're so smart. Why are they extinct?
Clearly, they're not. Oh, they're fairly slow, aren't they?
Not a clue.
Clearly not. Hey, survive the rolling. Survive the runaway with rolling HP. How about that? I feel like at this point, Pooh is just a walking PowerPoint bank.
Hey, that was it. It's Apollo Free Seed.
I mean, I'm just using him for healing, to be honest. It's a legendary bat, heavy bottle rockets, or not heavy bottle rockets, multis, and heavy bazooka. It's like, thanks, Jeff. Don't really need you right now. Oh, you're done. I just looked over and you're done.
One of those where you know, I'm unabashedly humble at the fact that I'm one of the best at this.
Hey, you know what? If you're good, you're good.
And, yeah, exactly. And so like, I end up fighting myself down. Those outside the cave fight should be fine.
I mean, if I don't red swirl like
The
that.
psychic psychos are the ones to really worry about. So
Hi, Boo.
focus, although that's not very friendly either.
Bye, Pooh. It's great knowing you while you're here. Okay, and Ness. Cool.
Yeah, there's just so many heavy fire attacks. I'm gonna revisit the spoiler log and see where that's. Yeah, just that's why I was like, I'm getting the repels.
Where did you get those repels at? Oh.
Happy Village.
Oh.
Okay, Winters. It was Winters that sent you the little pot by the
Oh. Oh, found the match can't work too.
Yeah, look at that. You did it. Check these shops. See what pendants there are.
As soon as it wasn't needed, I was able to get you there.
Came through. That's fine. I didn't have Scarab access. Anyways.
Star pendant.
Oh. Check the. I don't know how much cash you have in the ATM after killing all that stuff. You might be all right.
No.
You can get one, and you might be able to sell. Trying to withdraw. I'd like to withdraw 10 times more than I.
Oh,
You're the reason the housing bubble exists.
you know what? Maybe? Little did you know, I'm a big Wall Street banker now.
That's why you have all your free time you're spending here, right?
Right. Helps fair also remove the correct amount of money, too. There we go.
I don't know if you got any good stuff, any defense showers in like those self 3000. Those are pretty useful self fodders. Jeff is clearly the MVP here with the multi-bottle or the
No joke.
bazookas too.
I might swap the Night Pendant too.
I mean, it's a Paula free seed. You could sell Magic Fry Pan and Big League Bat. And...
That's true. Where did you find out where the yogurt machine was?
I'm gonna revisit that.
Okay.
Colorado had the diamond. Tony at Stonehenge, so doing Stonehenge would have gotten a yogurt dispenser. Brutal.
Stonehenge, arguably one of the worst checks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a good one. It's the winters will send you to Happy Happy.
But yeah.
While you're heading down there, I'm gonna go pour a little bit more whiskey for tonight. It's one of those.
There you go. Your 5th location.
Yeah, just give him a multi-baller. I go. Hopefully Jeff doesn't get shrimmed right away.
Just turns and aims it right at everybody. Oh wait, that's what happened last time. What did the prisoner have? Do you remember?
Happy Happy Prisoner was Flying Man, and he gave
Police badge?
police badge. At this point, the only reason you should go to Happy Happy is just steal a bunch of Repel DXs.
That's true. And I might do that. And by might do that, I mean definitely doing that.
Because you just have Milky Well, so you gotta do Belch Base still.
Yeah, Milky Well, Rainy Circle.
Oh yeah, but that's an easy one to get to.
Well, I have to.
Fire Spring.
Was that the
I think that's
was
it.
that King who sent us to Lower Winters?
The woman in the police station.
Got it.
Lady on desk duty.
That's right. I was like, I do not want to ride Tessie.
Anytime you can avoid Tessie, that's a good seed. We managed to avoid the Andonut's lab warp spot, where it's on the South Winters overworld map, but he puts you in the top donut of Andonut's lab. Yeah, it's still just 4 or 5 would be enough to get you through.
I'll grab a couple more. Oh, you gotta try to sneak off to the right.
Yeah, I can leave this place. So he goes down pretty easy. Just heavy bazookas, another. You and your legendary bat.
That I only remembered how to get immediately after you finished. All right, Milky Well. Was there a shortcut to Milky Well? I don't think there was.
There was not. I went through Belch Base.
Yeah. Here's your question. Can you now steal again?
You failed. Once he's gone, he's gone.
Fair. I'm surprised that didn't get me Happy Village warp. Anyway. Jesus.
No, you have to enter from the left cave. And the other thing, like in this situation, as you go through, try and use an overworld teleport to escape those fights. Like if they're out there,
Okay.
that's another good time-saving strat. If you really wanted to try and go fast.
Okay.
It saves the time despawning, and then you can try and buzz past them. Like I had one in a recent seed. I think I put the clip up on the Scramble Weekly results. Send that through on the DMs. But it was one where like I used overworld warps to skip a fight, and I probably lost time on the fight, like overall, because I kept bonking.
Mm.
But it was such a slick escape.
Now, here's a question. How often are like fun races like that? Fun races like this set up very often.
You know, it comes and goes. Like someone will do like a random setup, and they'll be like, "Wow, that was really fun." And like 8 people show up, and like, "We'll do this again sometime, guys." Then the next week, someone tries it, and no one does it.
So it's like a college party.
Exactly. Yeah, we go to the well too many times, and no one shows up the next time.
Right?
See, my thing in college is like I said, I was an education major, which is a female-dominated field.
Ah, yeah, that tracks.
In my graduating cohort, there were 32 people, and I was one of 2 guys.
Oof.
So every trimester, or not a semester, I threw the elementary education kegger. And if there was ever a reason to not, a reason to have, it was 20-1 in like the ratio at these things. It was fantastic. And unfortunately for me, I still had my personality to scare them all away, but it didn't stop them from coming over, and that was the important part.
There was the promise of liquor.
Yes, this is what we do. All right, the photo despawn there. There you go.
I remembered it this time. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of the sandwiches.
Yep. Yeah, so one there gets you through. You also didn't get any spawns in that cave either. The cave is the bane of my existence. I hate that cave.
Anytime that mushrooms are around, it's arguably the worst. See, I was a Bible college student. What do I use on him? Multi-bottle rockets?
That I'm not gonna say I'm sorry, whatever. Higher education's higher education. But yeah, it's a slightly different demographic than what I dealt with, I think. I mean,
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm sure there was attractive females around. It's a college campus.
Yeah, but it was not the same college experience, actually.
I'm sure it wasn't. Not saying, I went to a Big Ten school, so it was large. It had its things. I by no means lived up the party life. I spent most weekends in with the boys playing video games.
Where's the best place for rainy? Oh, indoors. Which was
Onets, and then talk to
yeah.
The gal there. So you only have 2 to go, don't you?
Yeah, I went there. Doesn't mean I remembered how to get there.
Yeah. If I were to go back to freshman year and relive the college experience, I would probably do it the exact same way I did, just because. I was not going out every weekend and getting slammed. I wasn't slaying the women. I had a bunch of fun. I did what I wanted to do. I got good enough grades to the career that I signed myself up for.
There you go.
Life's pretty good.
Oh,
Just obliterate the sprout. Hit it with all the rockets.
every one of them. And then I can warp right into Lost Underworld to get Fire Spring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two repel DXs will get you through, and start blaming the multi-battle rockets.
Who was there?
It was Master Barf.
Okay. Underworld. Yeah, I ended up playing games mostly through college, and then got a full-time job. That was fun. I feel like I was stupid lucky in avoiding that dinosaur fight.
When you say Bible college, like somewhat larger college, or like like Liberty, or
Undergrad for
and
the.
you don't need to dox yourself.
No,
I don't.
I absolutely am like, I'm cool with this one.
We're all
Actually
adults here.
did the a big Southern Baptist seminary.
Okay.
So one of the bigger
Former
ones.
A former student of mine is going to Dallas Baptist currently.
Okay.
One that I stay in touch with, and one of good kid. Like she's a little bit sick of how rigid things are,
Mm-hmm.
or some of the hypocrisies amongst just people who say one thing and then do another. I don't know. Yeah, the Baptist vibe. My limited experience with Baptist country is yearly. My spring breaks in college used to be fishing trips to Arkansas.
Okay.
So we'd be in the thick of Baptist country, and I tell you what, man, those people,
Yeah.
they got different mindsets on things.
Bye, Pooh. Thanks for trying. You showed up.
Glad you came with. Drowned to death in the pilot.
Can he hold this enough room to get a freeze off? Yes. How am I out of? Big Bob.
What field are you in? I don't need to know your.
So actually, I graduated with a minor in counseling.
Okay.
But I do nothing of the sort. I am actually a coder and paper pusher for a insurance company.
Coder and paper pusher. That means you don't take the work home, right? You leave it in your inbox.
Pretty much. I create SQL queries for error corrections specifically.
It cut out the SQL something
for error corrections.
Okay.
So it's sort of like, kind of far away from where I started, but it was a degree. I started school when I was bright-eyed, bushy-tailed 19, and by the time I graduated, I was like, I just want a degree. I don't really want to do this, but I just want the degree.
And counseling, I mean so you're talking to an education guy. Counseling tends to be one of the lower paid graduate degree fields out there.
Yeah, and with the school being the way it was, it would not have been able to you to be like a psychologist. It would pretty much you'd be locked into the religious counseling world, and that is religious counseling is kind of like okay, we'll let you sit at the table, but don't get too lippy.
It's a really niche field,
right? That's what a lot of actually students who graduate there end up finding out is going, oh, I'm going to graduate with a degree, and I might not be able to actually pay bills, feed my family. So they end up having to go do something.